viewers, welcome to the Mimi Janha show. I'm your host, Mimi Janha. Before we get this party started, let's take a look at some of this fashion must have this season. Enjoy. Welcome back. If you're tuning in, welcome to Mimi Janha show. I'm your host, Mimi Janha. This is the straight fashion edition of the show. So one of my favorite segments of the show. This is shows you random people, beautiful fashionistas. People are just willing to tell us what they're rocking. Take a look at some of the most stylish people here in the city of New York. Enjoy.
If your heart is unsteady, they can make it beat in time. If your mind is confused, it can be clarified. If you're old-fashioned, you will be modernized. Everything is electrified.
Alright, so this is just like a vintage shirt I found. Handsome Miu Miu, women's.
I like to keep like classic silhouettes and then do like fun or like quirky kind of accents and accessories.
Comfortable shoes.
If you're broke in the city, sit on the bus now. You lost your job, cause it was mechanized. They said we have to compete.
My one-star motto, just being confident in what you're wearing, you know, and really knowing like what fits, what you feel comfortable in.
Always have fun. Play with color, and no fear, no rules, no rules.
You have to wear something with confidence. That's about it.
In just some of those straight fashion edition of the show. We'll take a short break and we'll come back. Of course, you know, this part is just about to get started. So keep it locked and don't move. We'll be right back. Welcome back. This segment of the show is sponsored by the Vancouver International Market.
Vancouver International Market, your #1 grocery store for halal meat, international food, dry fruits, and nuts. Visit us today at 6400 Northeast Highway 99, Suite D in Vancouver, Washington, 98665. Also contact us at 360-353-44.
Welcome back. If you're tuning in, welcome to Mimi Janha show. I'm your host, Mimi Janha. It's time for one-on-one segment of the show. And this segment is where we sit down with people that are doing something in the community and they want to share with us what they're doing. On this segment today, we were so lucky and so blessed to have this beautiful lady called Angela. She is the owner of TAKAI by Angela. TAKAI by Angela in City Hill, Texas, and she was so nice and kind enough and sat down with us in her beautiful boutique and just gave us a 101 for how she started her business and of course why you need to shop with TAKAI by Angela. Take a look at our beautiful interview that she gave us, 101 inside her store in City Hill, Texas, in TAKAI by Angela. Enjoy our interview. Hello everyone, welcome to the Janha show. I'm your host, Mrs. Janha. Today we are in this beautiful TAKAI by Angela. It's such a beautiful store, and we're honored today to have a sit down with the beautiful Angela herself. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, about myself. It's interesting. Well, my name is Angela Tometi, and Tometi, and I have 4 kids.
Wow, looking like that.
I'm a nurse by profession, but later on in life, I decided to change my career to something that I feel best suits me. I enjoy nursing. It was a stepping stone for me, and that's why I opened this boutique in City Hill, Texas.
Beautiful, beautiful boutique. I gotta tell you, but the name TAKAI by Angela. What is the inspiration behind that beautiful name?
Well, TAKAI, we came up with the name TAKAI. We wanted something unusual that would spark interest in something that somebody has never heard before. So we looked up some names and we got TAKAI from the Japanese word. Yes.
What does it mean?
Well, in Senegal it means elegance. In Japanese it means tall, beautiful, elegant.
Oh, it's tall, beautiful, and elegant. Wow, which is good. Well, tell us a little bit about the stuff that you have, because I'm seeing a lot of diversity of fashion.
Well, I am a Nigerian, born Nigerian, and I tried here to infuse a lot of our cultural fabrics. I love the print a lot, the African print. So what I did here was to try to use the African print to make ball dresses, ball gowns, evening gowns, dresses that you can wear every day, work clothes. So that is what we do. We also do normal ball gowns, with different kinds of fabrics. So what the core of it all is a touch of ethnicity that we're bringing to it.
I love it, I love it. So most of the things here, do you design them?
Most of the things in my store I designed. I have tailors who make them for me. So I design them and make them. Sometimes I do get inspiration from other clothes that other people have made. Inspirational pieces, and then I will just tweak it a little bit and make it different. Yes.
Oh my God, I gotta tell you, the whole segment of the store is just so beautiful, and I'm obsessed with the accessories. Tell us a little bit about the accessories, the colors, and it's just so different from one piece to another. And it seems like it's just all different pieces.
Well, first of all, we have like 2 categories of our jewelry. We have the handcrafted jewelry, which incorporates a lot of gemstones from the earth. And these gemstones are natural, and they're now shaped into the necklace. It takes a lot of work because every piece is done by hand. And the gemstones last a long, long time. It's almost forever, just like you picking up a piece of stone and you just set it down somewhere. It's gonna be like that for ages and ages. It'll get dirty, but it wouldn't go away. It wouldn't break. So that's what the handcrafted jewelry is all about. And then we have our metal jewelry, which we use 24 karat gold to coat. So it's durable. It takes a while.
Wow, that's amazing. So tell us, I see a lot of different diversity of your clothing. What exactly do you incorporate in your clothing here? Because I see like a lot of diversity from the European to the African Ankara.
Yes. I'm Nigerian, and I am very, very interested in the African print. It's been around for so many years. I find it colorful, bright, and vibrant. So I decided to incorporate it into clothing. So I use it to make ball gowns. I can use it to make work clothes. I can use it to make any kind of design, you know. So I just love it. At the same token, we still do make dresses from normal flat one color fabric, silks and chiffon and all that. But my passion is actually the African print.
So you've been in Dallas right now.
Yeah.
And who are your customer base?
My custom base, all walks of people. We have white people, we have black people, we have Nigerians, we have people from different countries. We ship to Canada, we ship to Australia, we ship to UK. So it's everybody. And since the African print is becoming more popular, and of course my necklaces are, loved by a lot of people. We ship all over, so it's everybody. I wouldn't say there's one kind of race that hasn't bought anything from us here.
Wow.
So this cuts across all that. Yeah.
So if you can tell us, Angela, the stuff here, do you design it yourself?
I do most of my designing. I must say too, I do get inspiration from other dresses, and I can switch it around, do something different to it. But yes, I do get inspiration. Sometimes I design out of my head something that I've been thinking of, and I just get my tailors to put it together.
Wow, so everything is unique.
Everything is unique. We do not make like 5, 6, 7 of the same dress. So you might buy a script from TAKAI and you have maybe one other person that has it. So it's one of a kind, and we like it like that.
That's beautiful. So everything you get from TAKAI,
like a flower or something. So that's the first piece that we have, which is the handcrafted jewelry. Second part of it is we have metal jewelry. We incorporate a lot of Swarovski crystals into our metal jewelry. Also, we incorporate pearls and all kinds of precious gemstones too into our metal jewelry. And our metal jewelry is on 24 karat gold, so it does not turn like the ones you buy
the real deal.
Yes, the real deal.
Wow.
So you wear it for a very long time. So those are the two categories: our metals, which is silver and gold, and also our gemstones, handcrafted jewelry.
Beautiful. So tell us, how does it feel, being an African woman like yourself and having this beautiful boutique here in the United States, in Dallas, Texas? How does it feel?
I get that question a lot.
It's just one of those things where, walking in here, all you can see is just
it feels normal. I'm very humbled by it that God made it possible for me to have a store like this. A lot of hard work has been put into this, a lot of hours and a lot of thought and research. I just didn't wake up one morning and say, I'm going to open a store. I've thought about it and looked at other stores, and I said, if I'm going to open something that is ethnic, I'm going to be comparable to other big stores, that sell other things. I just didn't want to make something makeshift because it's my people. I wanted to give them something classy, something elegant, something that when you walk into, you feel special. And I can tell you most of my clients that come in here, we wait on them and we pamper them and they feel special. Yes.
That's beautiful. So what are some of the challenges of having your own business?
Well, the challenges of having your own business is the same thing as like other businesses too. You always have a peak time when you're in demand, and then you have a downtime when you're not so much in demand, and you have to balance it to whereby you're able to pay your bills. Like like during the winter time, it's really it gets slow. But we do have our online store, which continues to make money for us. People order stuff wherever they are or all over the world. So that's a blessing. Um, Another challenge I have had in just being in this complex is most times when people walk in here, they expect like a Caucasian to be the person who opens the store, and then when you say it's a black person, or I say an African, they have this look in their face and they're totally disgusted and they walk out.
Really?
Yes. So,
Oh my God.
but it doesn't bother me. It's I feel it's just a small group of people who have a very close mind. You know, the world is bigger than what we see here, so you shouldn't close your mind to anything. Everybody is equal.
So what's your intake about the fashion industry now? Knowing that how you said like most of the stuff that you have here is African prints, and looking at the magazines now and also the fashion trend, it seems like it's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that finally somebody brought that to light. Because for so long, all of us, Nigerians, Africans, we've all had clothes handed down to us from generation to generation from our parents. And we just stuff them in the box and nobody gets to use them, you know, and we wear other people's stuff. But now you're seeing that a lot of Africans now can wear their clothes, and Americans too, British people too, they like the skirts and they like the tops. So every time you see an African print, I mean, you just want to jump up and say, yes, yeah, I can. And we all know that it takes money and time for you to build successful businesses. So I'm taking it easy, one step at a time. You'll be seeing me, trust me. You'll be seeing me somewhere else.
Listen, I'm sitting here, I feel so honored already that, you know, I'm talking to a lady that knows exactly what she is doing and what she's up to. And you mentioned that you were also a nurse.
Yes. Yes. Originally, when I first came to the United States, I went back to school and got, you know, a nursing degree. And I've used it to work for a couple of years, and I decided to go ahead and change my career. I've always loved fashion. I've always loved people. So I didn't really go very far away from my nursing degree because I still get to speak and interact with people, and that's what I love to do.
That's beautiful. And another thing too about TAKAI by Angela, like you have everything. And the hair you have on is beautiful.
Thank
and you know, as I was working through, let me tell you, I'm nosy. I'm looking at every single thing. And I also saw that you do have hair.
Yes.
So what kind of hairs do you have hair?
Well, I have all kinds of hair. Before I started this this whole business, I actually went to Asia, you know, to check out the real hair, because you have so many fake things hanging around. I wanted to see the real hair. So
don't get all mushy when we mean real hair, okay?
So I went out there and I did find a brand that I could brand as mine, you know, that is really, really nice. It could be pricey, but it lasts you a long time. You know, it doesn't shed, it doesn't tangle, and that's what I'm doing right now. It comes curly, wavy, straight head, and then we'll build a wig that fits you. You can bring your photograph in here and we can recreate that look for you.
That's beautiful. So you have clothing, and I see you also have shoes.
We have shoes. When we were opening TAKAI by Angela, we wanted it to be a one-stop boutique. Or they can go to Facebook and find us there on TAKAI by Angela on Facebook, on Twitter. They can also find us on Twitter. They can also call us directly, 972-630-4305. They can also go on Instagram.
We are Angela. I want to say thank you so much for stopping by the Janha show. Thank you so much. Welcome back. This segment of the show is sponsored by TAKAI by Angela. I hope you enjoyed our one-on-one interview with the beautiful Angela herself. I mean, she's so fashion forward. I mean, you can check her, you can follow her, like she said, all her social media, Instagram, Facebook. And of course, you know, if you want to get your African anchor, your beauty on, of course, being so fashion forward, holla at your girl, like she said. I mean, support her. She's a Nigerian, she's African. Hey, listen, we all come from the same cloth, right? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that one-on-one interview with my girl, Angela. We just want to thank you so much for sitting down and giving us that amazing interview. We are such a fan of your work, and of course, thank you always. We'll take a short break and we'll come back. Of course, we have beauty tip of the week. Keep it locked. We'll be right back after this break.
Vancouver International Market, your number one grocery store for halal meat, international food, dry fruits, and nuts. Visit us today at 6400 Northeast Highway 99, Suite D in Vancouver, Washington, 9866665. Also contact us at 360-353.
Welcome back. If you're tuning in, welcome to the Mimi Janha show. I'm your host, Mimi Sister Janha. Time for beauty tip of the week. I know, ladies, gentlemen, we all love to look beautiful. We want to maintain the flawless skin. We want to look young as always. Beauty tip of the week is, you know, how to apply lotion / cream on your face, my beautiful ladies. Listen, lotion, as you can tell, the word lotion is just lotion. Means it doesn't really stick on your skin that long. Cream, on the other end, stick on your skin longer. So for us, some of us that live in the United States or anywhere around the world that have the four seasons, you know, the winter, the summer, extremely cold, extremely hot, try to use these two different body substance in a different way. Like, for example, try to use lotion during summer because you know it gets hot and muddy and sweaty. So use lotion during summer and use cream during winter because you know you want something that's going to stick in your skin a little bit longer and just keep it moist and smooth at all time. I hope you enjoyed those tips. That's what I use, so I just think I should just share it with you guys as our beauty tip, both male and female. You know, as long as you love fashion, hey, that's your girl. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the beauty tip of the week. With that being said, it brings us to the end of our show. I know, I hate to say goodbye, but guess what? I have to go. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in and watching another segment of the Mimi Janha show. I am so humble and so honored by all of your support. I am so grateful. I want to thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart for making this show a success. I could have never done this without your support. So for now, I hate to leave, but I got to go. Keep watching the show. We have more excitement and fun stuff coming your way. For now, I said deuces. Bye.
I like to cha-cha in a Latin bar, yeah, with a